In the DC-3, which does not descend rapidly, you really want to avoid low manifold pressures, which means we can't pull the throttles back except in an emergency because the rapid cooling is bad for the engines. Excuse me. We also can't descend fast because as soon as you put the nose down in the DC-3, even as big and as fat as it is, when you lower the nose, your airspeed will immediately enter into the caution range, and you're far too fast if you were to encounter any turbulence. So the way that the DC-3 descends is the power is brought back just a little bit, probably to somewhere around 28 inches of manifold pressure. The RPM is left the same. Never really want to go too much below 28 inches at this point. And a little bit of forward trim on the trim wheel will take you into hands-off cruise. The nose will barely be lowered, probably just about 1 bar width or so on your attitude indicators. The descent shouldn't be much more than about 500 feet a minute, 800 feet a minute if a rapid descent is needed under typical operations. For this reason, all the descents have to be planned very early. If you're working with controllers who are used to today's environment where they're operating with jets and turboprops that can make rapid descents, they're not used to an old slow DC-3 or any other old reciprocating type radial engine airplane, which has to keep the powers up in the engines to not damage them through rapid cooling. They're not used to us. So you've always got to be talking to ATC to make sure that they can get you to lower altitudes, and you've got to spoon feed them so that you get the descent that you need so that you can get to the airport elevation when you want to be, instead of them dumping you and having you to do a steep rapid descent, which the DC-3 really cannot do.